That's awful. I didn't see that to happen right there. Thanks. Oh, oh man, the sandwiches that your boy Payne over here's. I mean, my it happened right there. I thought that we were gonna have a nice, happy talk about how to do science and stuff first. Somehow, chemical bioengineering is the is landing up into the suscumbers of where how many things have to go sideways before you gotta. Whoa, the sourness is. Oh, if I could figure out the best way to tickety talk in this liggity life, that might do me a little bit of justice. But dang, I don't know. We trying to figure out like how much mustard is too much mustard. Because I always thought there was no such tickety thing, but now I think that I think we need less mustard up in that butt chunder because them tickety things be making the they got my little they got my goiter. They got my ball. My ball is pressing against my Adam's apple due to how much mustard I had in my shit sandwich earlier. And I did not tell myself to put Alpo in that money, but damn, your boy put Alpo in there, and I would rather eat more cat food. I was trying to search for kitty litter. Turns out I ate all my kitty litter last night. I did not know. They didn't know that I was gonna need extra kitty litter today. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Oh yeah. Zombies don't sleep. But I'm trying to clear up my lips. You know what I could do if there's a little cream, a little bit of man mayo I could slather that around there. Get the plug squeaky. Maybe I could clear my lips up. Ain't no brains here. YouTube. I need to get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Oh, the tickler hand my whip was in cahoot and it says, can I get the eyeballs up in the chat, y'all? It's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I'm trying to tell y'all that I'm trying to clear up this little infections I got. I don't know. I tried to cough and sneeze on a beef sleeve, and next thing I know, I got more yardbirds getting fed actualized your boy than I know what's to do with. Cause Boney is not wearing his raincoat, and he is not clearly not worried about the amounts of child supports your boy gonna have to pay for all of his bad. He calls them happy fun times. I call them costing your boy more child supports and get me more bumpy liggity lips up in this liggity live. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side of the interwebs. We trying to learn you some lessons. You want to sit down in the class and get your rock balls off of my camel toe in the chicken chat. It's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Get the eyeballs off of my camel toe. I be trying to keep you Frank strong. We trying to do PE, HPDs, and all the STDs involved in the educations, the reformations, the proclamations of how many prolapses do happen within one sentence. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I think I just said enough words to make the word go word. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe take it to TikToks. You're naughty. YouTube. Eyeballs off of my camel toe. You know that my camel toe is starting to talk to y'all like y'all is the magic genie that I gotta whisper into the brown eye on. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat? It's naughty. Ain't no brains here. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some? Well, this is the dark. Do you not know that I'm trying to clear up my infections, son? Do you see this money is starting to look a little bit burny? It's starting to feel a little burning. Well, I've been eating Richard's wife's beef sleeve. Her beef sleeve tastes like college. So then I gotta go in like the college at the ends, and then I try to do the Michael Jackson, the dolphin dance. I try to dance happy and go slappy clappy like grandpa. And then my glizzy go busting up the bone chain, and then Boney go golden corrals. Wrangled me up a whole bunch of yard birds, and then next thing I know, I got some old more child supports before I could even get my whisker biscuits. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy, Peekaboo, Peekaboo, YouTube. Y'all trying to be naughty, naughty. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat? Naughty, naughty, naughty. Hola, mi amos, welcome back to the dark side. My little bit of things is getting a little bit of pussies. I don't know if anybody knows how to keep it from getting all pussy in. I try to throw noo-noos, but it makes it more moister. I try to get a diaper wipey on, and it makes it more moister. I try to get some free shanes in the chickadee chat, and it makes it more moister. That's right. I know that. Why do you think I'm wearing a diaper wipey and a pre-diaper wipey and asking you encouraging you to get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? That's nothing. No, you try to teach me lessons. I got lessons for you. Study these. My brown sound is making different sounds due to the downtown reach around about how many times I drank grandma's tea bags up in my sandwich before my sandwich started hitting multiples. And then the next thing I knows is that Frank trying to get strong, being whispering brown eye into my mouth sound. And then I wake up feeling like I just got teabagged by grandma due to she stole my glizzies. Talking about my glizzy blaster don't hit multiples on multiples. Nothing to see here. No, 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 no. Nothing to see here at all. Just a guy in a dog toy trying to inform y'all about gravities. Gravities wins all the tickety time. Check this out. Chicken got wings. Gravity. Gravity wins. Just like, can I get the eyeballs up in the chickety chat? Y'all, trying to encourage y'all to stay frank strong in this money. And y'all keep going down, diggity down, trying to catch out, which is the best way my camel toe can talk to y'all in the morning times. I already discussed where I get my ovipositors from. And if you keep asking me these questions, Frank, I'm going to have to stop talking to you in my head. And if you know where my other imaginary friend came from, could you tell him, hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? I will slap you with my avapaz again. You think you gonna get dirty, dipey, wipey? I got my avapaz ready here. I am cocked, blocked, ready, and loaded. Shockers and blockers, y'all. Y'all want to defeat gravity. Throw them shockers and them blockers. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. We starving out here. Oh, three strands of a cord are stronger than one. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I'm an ecclesiastical madman. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Everything is meaningless. Everything is meaningless. None of this means not a near, not a mata, not a deuce juice caboose. I just want y'all to laugh and tippity tap with your boy while we got a little bit of time together. I'll be having mad members of my tickety team drop into not briefing. I tell you, three strands, we gonna meld way more than three strands. We gonna go deep up in this money. I got more than three strands up in this house. What do you think of the day they think? You want to, everything is meaningless. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know some, but I mean, if anybody sees anything that's on my hands, then you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. What do you got? I mean, like, whisper in my whispering brown eye, call me Charlie Brown, and then dip your chocolate in the sauce and get a new avocado from Timu. But I recommend a Piggly Wiggly Squiggly. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty, naughty, naughty. You just made me turn into the real guy. Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo, peekaboo. What up, though? I guess this is what we were doing. I do need him. Well, I mean, he needs me, I think. I think that we need each other's. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side of the interwebs. I'm trying to clear up my infection. Do you think you could spit your holy water on me? Could you let me know when you bust your holy water right on my infection? And if I get more infected, that means use needs to recompenses. You need the recompenses, the recomposes, the recomposition, to where the douche juice even started in the first place, son. Let me, but so you just like shoot it at the screen. I think if we could do a time travel thing, if you bust on your phone, I might be able to catch it here in my mouth, son, on my new. Ain't no brains here. Hold on, I'm on Z. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Welcome back to the dark side. Ain't no brains here. Hold on, I'm on Z. Hey, Peter. Can you get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? Cause I think that you might try to maybe I might make Boney pop up like the morning time. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all? I know the camel toe looking fresh at that, but that's naughty, naughty, naughty. I know that Austin 316 says it's about time, tickety time for Skip to come catch these hands. I think it's time for Skip to come catch these hands. And that's naughty. Oh, I found him. I was like, I don't know where Skip's at. Skip, it's time for you to get clam slam, son. They talk about bursting and they talk about bursting and extra multiple, Skip. You thinking that they think that they don't know that you know that they know that you know that they. Everybody knows you ain't wearing no socks, Skip. You a Barry fan, huh, Skip? Skip's a Barry fan. You heard it here first. This is the first podcast. We podcasting here. Skip, how long have you been a Barry fan for? Oh, the whole time, huh? The whole time. Get out of here, Skip. Ain't no brains here. Chicken to chat. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toes? I'm ready to abuse my chickens. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. Just a guy in a dog toy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Well, let me know how he could heal me, because I would love to be touched by a priest. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat? Actually, the last time I had a douche juice with another man was a guy with a collar. Can I get some brain? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm trying to do my confessionals of a downtown reach around, but this priest keeps trying to throw new-news in my douche juice caboose. When I'm trying to figure out why my lips is so bumpy, I thought for once that maybe I could get it cleared up, and now the priest wants to throw busting ponies all in the douche juice caboose. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat? Y'all, eyes up. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. What's happening, Purple Cast? Hey, I'm doing good. I'm trying to get religious or something. Somebody needs a sermon. Do you not know that I am a cult leader? Right? Like, this is YouTube. I can honestly, clearly confirm I am a cult leader. Like, do you know that I use the holy water that you use in your bath, that you bust them nuts in, like you trying to bust on Shane's mama's backsplash because she's over there taking a douche juice over there in the trough that's called my sex rag. You over there not even knowing you's in a cult yet. Peekaboo, peekaboo. I am the Banana King. We the Banana Family. Welcome to the Banana Cult, as people like to call it. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I got all the Jesus that you need. Spread your holy water on my backsplash. Peekaboo. My chestnuts is ready for that money. Shoot it on my sex rag, son. Welcome to the Banana Family. According to some people, they say I'm a cult leader. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo, peekaboo. So what else you want to say about the good news of the day, son? Is it about that if you give me a one mustard seed looking like a Diddy shocker, I'll give you a mace? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. If you give me enough baby oil, we might test that money for enough GHBs, the THCs, the DABCs, the thiggity things that we might have to have a Rico come and show up at your doorstep. Can I get some brains? No, I only gave Shane's mama one new, and then the next day I look like this. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Perp, perp caps. How do I get the foil to where my lips don't look like this the next morning time? Because I still have to operate as as the real life functioning zombie without having the alligatorisms, because I do live in Florida, and my 10,000 better ripper is getting like crocodiliness. It's all around my back splash. They starting to go nipping at my nip slipping. I am not trying to play with Shane's mama. She's trying to play with me. I need y'all to play with Shane's mama by giving us some free Shanes in the chickadee chat. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane, free Shane. If you ain't trying to free Shane, what are you even doing with this liggity live unless you tippity tapping where my diaper wipey is? Can I get the eyeballs up? I mean, my diaper wipey starting to fill more of the screen. There's even easier way to tippity tap that money. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? My plug just got squeaky dinkies. There's another person want me to be a sugar baby. If you want me to be a sugar baby, you're gonna have to hit my ostrich farm that I don't have set up yet. But I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing I'm doing right here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving out here. Peekaboo, peekaboo. I definitely feel like that pushed the level of Shane's mama's moisture levels all the way through to where maybe she could bust and I could clear this little bit of infections up. I think if maybe maybe we might need a one more free Shane up in the chickadee chat. And then maybe I could clear my upper lip. Maybe if you lick my lip. I mean, just lick the phone and see if it works. I'm just trying to say there is no needless amounts of needless amount of why there should be like just lick the screen and try to see if it works. We trying for science. We trying for all humanities to save the worlds in the universe from the zombies apocalypses. Free the bumps. Ain't no brains here. I don't know if you know that I just ate like the grossest, worstest sandwich that I almost threw in the ketchup, my coat in the ketchup. I just ate the worstest, grossest sandwich that's been known to mankind. I don't know if you all know this, but your boy just like I mean I was gonna do a couple things over here, but after the stunts that I just pulled, I ain't pulling no stunts. It hurts to talk. It hurts for the words come out my throat hole when Boney already made me his neckmaster 7 times this week, and it did not hurt to talk ever after that. But what I just shoved down my throat hole into my douche juice caboose on the last lickety live, I mean, it hurts to talk right here, right now. Roo, roo, get off my. Oh, yeah, that puckered my booty hole. That right there. Yeah, these thiggity thing. I don't know how much Elpo you ever ate in your life, but I just ate more Elpo than I ever ate in my life, and I think I want to eat next time I'm eating. Next time I'm eating the crunchy dog food. That soft dog food is some bullshit. That I need some crunchy turd nuggets. And that's why I like kitty litter in my crunchy turd nuggets first and foremost. First and foremost, there was no kitty litter. I mean I said there was kitty litter. I couldn't find the kitty litter. I think I already ate all the kitty litter the night before, which was last night, which was 2 nights ago due to my time schedule being all jiggity jacked out, looking like Santa Claus popping out the poop, keister bunny, keister hole, poop, keister bunny, keister hole, while it's Thanksgiving and you trying to get them turkeys, them shockers, and then the blockers pop up and you can't even get no cranberry salad while grandma sitting, 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 sitting on the rice shockers and Richard's wife over there busting multiples while Richard's happy Easter, happy keister, Happy Keister. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Chickity chat. Can I get the eyeballs up? I don't know how many times Elpo done turned me wrong other than today. This is the first time I ever ate some Elpo, but I would rather have I like the gravy train dog food. I think because it says it can get like soft when you put water on it. Like maybe when it hits the moisture levels to the front side of my diaper wipey. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Trying to stay Frank strong. Never been so hard since I just ate some Elpo up in a sandwich peanut butters, mustards, jellies. How many times do I gotta tell y'all? If I add Elpo, I need steak sauce. I need all the seasonings to make that money's hit right. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Staying Frank strong is not easy out here, sons. All Gunterias is gonna show you that the diarrhea is from the mouth cough is gonna have to happen after you eat so much Elpo. I'm just trying to do this for science, actual factuals, matters of factuals of how much breads and the loaves. Should you put blue waffles on them or should you ask grandma to give me my glizzies back? Who asked you to add glizzies? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all? Hola, mi amozy. Good to see you're still breathing. That's right. How many times do I gotta be saved in one lickety life? Here's the questions here, sons. I ain't got no brain. I'm trying to ask y'all right here before the hands of the creators of the tents down by the rivers. The one who gives the FedExual yardbirds their postage, ceilings, and handlings. That's the one that smacks them right on the front side of their keister. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? I am here to say, sons, we are here for a testicles to tell y'all that if you need a little bit of saving, you need a little bit of refund, you think it, that may be. You might ain't even tithed it enough. I'm here to say you need to get down here to Z's big ass, small ass storage units. I got a keister hole. Could you tell me how to clear my lip up? I got a keister hole for you to diggity dive. Deep dive down. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Y'all, This is the testicle tentacles that is going on. We got a carnivals with all your favorite yard birds. You think that baby mama drama llama been busting out the bone chain lately? You don't even know. We've been adding numbers and numbers and numbers. We be doing algebras, numbering diggity things. Can I get the eyeballs up? Y'all steady camel toeings trying to hit them multiples, but you ain't. You ain't shopping for the right bone chain. Your bone chain ain't hitting them multiples. Can I get the eyeballs up? You gotta get a zombie coat brand bone chain. I try to keep y'all pliggity plugged in, and y'all keep going down, diggity down, and a downtown reach around on my camel toe. I know this money hits different. I know this money looking like 4th of July. Get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Them fireworks is just me busting in your mouth. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. That's right, free Shane, y'all. Oh no, Z. No, Z right here. I was eating a nasty sandwich a little while ago. My tum tums is rumbly. But Nosy's right here. Nosy been trying to hit multiples on multiples. Nosy over here running like a jackhammer, trying to make my tum-tums feel a little bit better. My tum-tums feels like I was just a choo-choo train and I was Shane's mama. I'm talking about the whole tickety town. The whole town ran through these nuts. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Yo, my camel toe be feeling like that nosy that one time with that nice lady at that trailer park where she pulled me like I was the chainsaw. I told you all about her loading me up bigger, and ripping me like I was the ripcord in an Imagine Dragon songs. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? I know my camel toe looking fresh at deaths. I know nosy knows. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chickity chat? Y'all though. Hands in the chickity chat. Y'all having a happy day. Let your boy know. And stop keeping them eyeballs going down under. On my camel toe. I know it's looking fresh at death. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? If you want to stay Frank strong, you got to get a Zombie Coat brand bone chain. You want to keep tattletaling at your boy? Then you need to holler at Skip. Oh, what's up, Skip? Speak of the devil. Get out of here, Skip. Skip, you ain't got no match for these hands, Skip. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? I know my camel toe looking fresh to death. I know my chickens are getting larger than average due to the morning time popping up and irreconcilable differences. Can I get the eyeballs up? My glizzy blaster is ready to hit so many multiples. Y'all about to tell me the answers to the questions in the chickity chat. It's naughty, YouTube. Get the eyeballs up. That's naughty. Can I get the eyeballs up? My camel toe is looking fat. That's naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. What do y'all think? This piggly wiggly squiggly? Or this piggly wiggly squiggly? Which one will clear my face up better? It's getting bumpy, itchy, burny. It's starting to pus like grandma when she first figured out the best way to get my eyeballs up in the chicken. Naughty YouTube, naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jealous your boy, we starving out here. I will. Um, hang on. I'm trying to press a button. Whoa, I hit a button. I think I figured out how to. I think I figured out how to hit that multiple, Grandma. I just thought. I mean, look at that. Look. I hit the button. Think I figured it out, Grandma. You was capping the whole tickety time. I do know how to hit them multiples, Grandma. That's why I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker. How many beef sleeves has Richard's wife used today? Seeing as how he is so irrelevant to telling us how many times she hit that multiples on multiples yesterday. Peekaboo, peekaboo. And when you gonna send on my new YouTube? And can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? It's naughty, naughty, naughty. I know my camel toe over here is trying to inform y'all how to stay frank strong, but that is irrelevant to the case of the fact of the matter that if there is no glove, there will be no liggity love. We need to throw beef sleeves safely. Shockers than blockers, y'all. How do you defeat gravity? The only enemy trying to take you down. You throw them shockers and the blockers. I try to inform all my homegirls that's how to defeat gravity. How many of them listen to me? Nunst. We over here sitting with over your shoulder boulder holders at age 32. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. We the banana family. You want a dumpster dive with your boy? Because we about to eat some dumpster sandwiches. That. Wait, I already did that. I don't want to do that again. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh, that's a little bit different. Yeah, okay, I guess. The new balls. What do you want to say, balls? I'll hear you out. What do you want to say? Say it right now, because I'm looking right now. You one shot. I'm looking right now, balls. I'm saying your name, balls. Hey, balls. Put them on my chin and say what you got to say. Let me know when you bust, but put the words out your mouth. You can bust all on my backsplash wherever you want to bust, balls. But I need to know what you want to say. I'm looking right now, and now here we go. Oh, that's that. I mean, you maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. I am El Presidente of the dark side of the interwebs. Well, I know. Where you at, balls? Oh, you need to go back to sleep. You're scared. Haha. Peekaboo. No, it's time for you to take an edible and sit back, relax, throw your legs up, and let me know when you bust. Cause Pony getting really interested. What's happening? Good to see you're still breathing. I guess balls left. Can I get the eyeballs? Oh, the one comment I zoom in on, huh? All the time. All the time. The one thing I zoom in on. Run away, running scared, talking about you need Jesus, son. You need Jesus. Hell yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tibbity tapping. This is the dark side of the interweb. If this is your first time here, it's time to spam a brain. If you've been here before, you already know. Y'all being naughty. Naughty YouTube. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? If you don't know by now, I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that's some brains. Cause you holla at your boy. We starving out here. Trying to inform y'all how to stay frank strong with this zombie coat brand bone chain. Try to keep your plug squeaky dicky and keep nosy off of the tickler. Cause when the tickler hits that gooch and that green slime from the backsplash hitting at the grandma shove them new news in the backsplash, then you end up with a little bit of a bumpy lip. And could anybody inform me how to get this cleared up? I took the Breva, Flowinase. I even said on grandma's face, and it's still getting infected, son. Ain't no brains. Oh, thank you very much, Purple. We are gonna improve this to other things too. Also, I mean, maybe not improve, but do other things. Yeah, I don't know about improve, but have more of me reacting to stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do some of that stuff here very soon. Due to my bananas on the other place that I do this stuff on. Today was a bit of a rough patch, and actually today wasn't a rough patch. Today went fine, but you know, yesterday was rough. Welcome to the dark side. I don't even know how to say that name. Lucille? Are you a Lucy Seal? Lucy Seal. No, I'm not showing Lucy on here. Last time I let Lucy on, he showed his culo, and I mean, I was cool. We had it all set up to where he could show his culo fine, and that I wouldn't get a banana. But I mean, I am the Banana King. This is the Banana Family. Welcome back to the dark side. If this is your first time here, it's time to spam a brain. If you've been here before, you already know y'all being naughty, naughty, naughty. Grab your Cheetos, throw your ottomans at grandma, and spam a brain. Get ready for pigaboos. Ain't no brains here. Oh yeah, ain't no brains. I mean, this is my third liggity liggity live tonight. Fourth today. And then, I mean, if you want to count today to yesterday, because yesterday, I mean, yesterday and today sort of bleeding in together due to the bananas. And I was working on the soundboard and getting all that stuff, and I got all working for no reason because I don't even really use that stuff. But I mean, I got it just in case I need to use it and stuff and things. And we're gonna start doing stuff on definitely here on YouTube. We're gonna start doing stuff on OBS to try to crack the code of that thing. Which I'll be surprised if the number ever even gets close to this number when I stream on that for a while. But I'm gonna try to crack the code on that. Pretty close. I got one thing like that pretty close to cracked, but I do got a little bit of cheat codes in the thing. Somebody says I press buttons and thiggity things, and I'm like, well, but I could just throw a new peekaboo. But then tomorrow, like I gotta wake up soon. And then who knows? I might even turn some of this stuff on. I don't want to turn none of this stuff on. But in English, talking about. I'm trying to clear up the bumpy lip. How do you do that in English? Oh, oh. Well, that means you are ready for AI to take all your thiggity things, is what that says to me, son. It seems like you don't want to put a little lane into the world to where AI can't steal your world or a machine can't steal your world. You got to work with the machines to counteract their douche juice. And if you ain't trying to do that, then I mean, what are you really doing with your day? Oh, hey, what? Bridget, I'm about to get out of here. Did you see me eat that sandwich? Oh my gosh. Oh, if you're awake, we'll talk in a minute. But I'm trying to talk to this guy over here. What you talking about? You talking about English? Hold up. You talk about English while you talking to me in English. Rough, rough. Oh, act my age. Oh, you obviously don't know who the hell you're talking to, huh, son? Oh well, thank you. Shout out to wherever everybody's at, where they're watching. I do see where everybody's watching, at least a little portion, and the whole world watches me, son. And like, um, what do you do with your day? If you don't, I mean, sorry that you don't like what you see. Sorry that you has got a closed little Diddy Shocker. I keep doing that, and these things keep shouting out Bulldog with the Diddy Shocker, and you ain't got enough time to have a sense of humor or have enough time to take a break from your regular ordinary nonsense to stop being so serious, Batman. But I could clear that up. Just sit on my new son, because I'm trying to add more bumps. I'm trying to domino these monies, son. My friends, they're nodding out in the corner. You don't see Skip. Skip took too much today, son. No, yeah, no, it's definitely not no fun. But it's a cool way for me to wind this down. Because for real, after the sandwiches I ate, talking right now is freaking awful. Talking during that liggity liggity live was awful. So I had to take like an hour off to charge my phone due to I also box hopped, and then I had to take an hour off just to like rest my voice, rest my vest, rest my voice. And at this point in time, 41 minutes into it, I'm like, damn, I don't know why I do some of these things. I go into some of these things like, am I really gonna do these things? And then guess what? Every time I do that, I do them things, except for this one time. But I had no control of that one. Yeah, every time I'm like, I'm gonna do these things, I do them. I don't care how awful it sounds and pre-testing how awful it is. I do it. I ain't got no brains. You made me know somebody. They made me know somebody that has some brains. I call me Little Herp again, and I'm gonna spit you a rhyme, son. Sit in my new son. I like Little Herp. Bridget, don't let me forget Little Herp. Don't let me forget it. I got a lot more stuff to do this way. Don't let me forget Little Herp. No, you're gonna have to stay tuned for that. You think you're just gonna get that for the free 99? Come on now, son. I already got my views in this live. If I spit a little herp rhyme, I ain't gonna freaking get no more views. I would do it for like um you know if as long as Cal G gets out of here. Nah, stay Cal G, stay. I got a song for you, Cal G. Check this out, son. There's a couple cats I know, including Skippy. Sing that song to me one more time, son. I will knock the douche juice out. I will beat the brakes off you, son. Kelsey, sing that song to me again. There's a couple cats that sing that song to me again, son. Sing it again. Let me hear one more note, son. I will Arabian goggles your grandma, son. Sing that song again, son. There's a couple cats I sing that song again, son. I will drop a deuce in my own mouth if you sing that song again, son. I ain't got no brains. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that has some brains. It's naughty, 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 naughty. Hey, Antonio. Could I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chickadee chat, Antonio? I know my camel toe getting stretched to death, and it says due to New kind of shockers on the downtown reach arounds. We've been reaching due to the chickens getting more plumper due to what's getting injected to the injection stations. But can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. We trying to teach y'all lessons. Look, I'm wearing a serious shirts, socks in the chickadee chat. You already know this is a sockless liggity live. Get them socks off and start spinning them around your 10-pound batter ripper. Spin them in grandma's living room, wherever you're watching this liggity live. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all? No, you don't even know the half. I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you before I pass out, I think. I gotta talk to somebody when you're awake, so. There can only be one. Y'all thought I was capping. Y'all thought I was capping. I don't know if you know that I know that they know that I know that you know that I know that I made a video today, like a whole bunch of them, and I released them in a simultaneously manner where the dominoes was gonna hit to tell a story. And one of the stories was that I figured out how to figure out how to get the video footage of giggles and farts in video footage. Let me tell y'all, and I did it. I did it with a little bit of help from my friends. Where's my friends at? Where's that asshole at? Can I get the eyeballs up in the cheek? Sorry, call you an asshole. I don't even know you guy, but oh, I mean, I'm OZ. You came at me sideways first, son. Yeah, no, actually, officially, up in this liggity live, let's call her Bubble Buttons. I don't know if y'all know this, but Giggle Farts bought me this shirt. Actual factuals. No capping. She bought me this thiggity thing. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't really ever say like, you know, someone's a jerk until you're being a jerk. Then usually everyone's yelling that you're a jerk. But in the YouTube's land, you can't have everybody yelling at you that you're a jerk. So I do apologize about apologizing. So next time I'm gonna tell you to catch an old shocker than a blocker. Ain't no brains. Oh man. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I should have bought some or gotten I should have got some Sprite or something. I did not know that today was gonna go down the way today went down. I had suspected a thing was gonna go down, so then I was like prepared for something, but it was not what I was prepared for. Dang, what's gonna happen tomorrow? And I already told everybody on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I'm doing all this stuff for free 99. Anybody sends me anything, you're in trouble. I'm just saying. On Tuesday, everything is for free on my side. I don't care what's going on anything. Anybody, I only want tibbity tapping on Tuesday. I'm gonna have to stress that to everybody. No, no, nothing. Only tibbity taps on Tuesday. I know it's the wrong place to say this, but um, yeah, I gotta just keep saying it so I can say it enough of everybody, so nobody messes up, and then we gotta yell at somebody for sending me a heart me or something silly. Like, you just messed up over a quarter of a penny, dog. But I'm holding my throat like this. It's killing me. So I gotta bounce out of here. I do this for real. I one day I'll be able to do this for real everywhere. I think someday very soon, um, all at once and coincidentally, and then maybe some behind the scenes things, other places and stuff, and then hopping around when I want to hop around. But for the crazy stuff, I'm pretty sure I could do all the crazy stuff in one place pretty soon. But until next time, y'all, Bones down, shockers up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Wait, today? What day is it? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I don't know how to control these